No, they nerfed the dude. Oh, God. Hey, guys, welcome back. We are going to go over the Marvel Rivals balance post for Season 1. Let's hope it doesn't kill anything we love. So I'll just read this out. Hello, Rivals. As Season 0 draws to a close, our analysis of battle data has revealed significant shifts in team compositions within regular matches, showcasing a vibrant diversity of lineups. Okay, there's just saying that there's a lot of different team comps. However, as skill escalates, compositions centered around double shields and ranged have displayed considerable prowess. So they're basically saying double shielding Hawkeye Hela is hell, bruh. Despite this, players have continuously honed and experimented with new compositions and strategies, further enriching the battlefield. For example, a potent combination of Psylocke Star-Lord has brought unparalleled map control through high mobility and formidable mid-range damage, while pairing things like Namor Winter Soldier emphasized defensive counterattacks, fortifying the rear lines. Bro, they are just yapping at this point. Fortifying the rear lines and seizing opportunity for combat advantage, whether formations revolving around Hulk's might or Adam's Warlock's team of abilities. Bro, they're actually yapping. Or a selection of heroes tailored for specific scenarios. It became clear that players are delving deeper into the world of Marvel Rivals. So they're basically here saying, bro, we know what the metas are. So when we nerf things right about now, you better not be mad. They're basically saying, we know what you're doing. I mean, I don't disagree. These things are crazy. Psylocke Star-Lord, that combo is like, bro, they're assassinated. Hence, in the first half of Season 1, we are set to make balance adjustments to certain heroes, enabling a broader roster to partake in more intricate gameplay, ensuring richer, more engaging, and diverse game experience for all. So we're probably going to see a lot more of the heroes that people say are trash, like Squirrel Girl. Hopefully she gets buffs or something, but not too many, because if she becomes like Junkrat, oh, that'd be bad from Overwatch. At the same time, regarding season bonuses and team ups, we'd like to clarify that given a brief duration of Season 0 and everyone's recent acclimatization to Marvel Rivals, we will not make extensive changes or adjust team up abilities in Season 1. Instead, minor adjustments to existing team up values. Fear not, we are planning exciting redesigns for Season 2 team ups. Okay, so they're basically saying, but don't worry, we're not going to ruin any combos. We're just going to change a little bit of numbers. That's cool. But it's really nice that team up abilities are going to switch up in Season 2, because that will make so many, so it's going to be so exciting. You just combo with someone new and team comps will just change because of it. They can kind of control the meta with that really, really well. Below, we will provide all the stuff. So prepare to ignite. Okay. So, I mean, the intro is super, they hit all the bases. They're like, we know what we're talking about, but don't worry, basically. Cool. Adjustments, Vanguard, Captain America. Oh, these tanks better get some love. Steve will receive some enhanced survivability, allowing for more frequent entering and exiting. The delay time on the shield restoration after releasing from living legend. I don't know what this really means, but he gets a reduced delay time by a second when you're running out of combat. That's a lot. Reduce Liberty to Rush cooldown. Okay, he kind of needs that. Base health 25 more. I mean, would take it. I like that they're doing a lot of little things to try to make him just feel better. Reduce the energy cost for releasing Freedom Charge from 3,400 to 3,100. Reduce the additional health provided per second. So basically his ult's a little weaker, but it charges like, I mean, just looking at this, it's like 10%. It's pretty good. So I mean, great. Doctor Strange will be reducing the stat range and increasing the defensive window of Sorcerer Supreme. Add damage fall off for Maelstrom Madness and Gamma Maelstrom starting at 5 meters, reducing 70%. Slightly decrease the shield value recovery rate after releasing the shield. Interesting. So they definitely nerfed him. So he can't be as long range and deal a lot of damage. So he probably will have a little harder time contributing when you want to kill an Iron Man or something like that. Slightly decrease the shield value recovery rate after releasing Shield of Seraphim from 80 per second to 70 per second, and a damage fall off to Mantis and Gamma. Okay, so basically his range is further, so he's gonna have a harder time, or his range is not further, and he's gonna have a harder time killing Iron Man and stuff like that. Okay, and then we have Thor. Bro, if they don't buff this guy right now, like, he needs something. God of Thunder could use some slightly increased survivability, you don't think, and improve success rate to his ultimate ability. Sounds about right. I don't know about the ult thing. I mean, I've never seen a Thor get a huge ult off, so probably right. Wait, he wasn't immune to... Oh my god. Wait, okay, so they increased his max health. Great, good work. Added immunity to control effects. During God of Thunder, he wasn't immune during his ult? What? Come on, bro. Bro, Psylocke getting to be immune is like, oh, and then he can't, he's a tank? Come on. Well-deserved buffs. I can't wait to ban Thor. Hulk. Dr. Banner has been prominent, but some of the sustained combat capability upon entering the battlefield will bring him more into line with other Vanguards. So they're nerfing him, right? Reduce the indestructible guard gamma shield value from 250 to 200. That's nice because a bubbled Hulk, you know, you're just spamming the bubble and praying that you can CC him or whatever. So that's awesome. And then Venom. With increased survivability and threat of his ultimate ability, the symbiote menace will strike fear in the backlines of the enemy teams. So it looks like he's getting some buffs. Increased symbiotic resilience bonus ratio from 1 to 1.2. Wow. I've been playing Venom. Granted, I'm only Diamond. And it does not feel like you have a weak shield. Yeah, it's like 900 damage or something. So, wow. The base damage for this ability going up is actually kind of lit because it does feel dumb when you ult people who have 50 health and they still don't die. So at least it's 50 now. Okay, well, we have Duelists. Black Panther. Oh, please don't kill him, man. He doesn't deserve it. He does not deserve it. We're slightly decreasing T'Challa's combat survivability. No, they nerfed the dude. Oh, God. Reduce the additional health provided to self after refreshing vibranium marks with Spirit Rend from 40 to 30. That means they cut it by 25%. And the upper limit of the health provided from 120 to 370 to 75. They cut this by more than 25%. So before you could get 3 dashes worth of extra shields from dashing through marks, and now you don't. Now you have to do 4. No, well, now you only can do 2.5 dashes worth of shields. I mean, that's all right, man. We'll see. I mean, look, at least they didn't reduce his damage or something. That would actually ruin everything. He's a very to the button character. So with some of the combos he has, it's like you have to hit that perfectly. Okay, we're nerfed, but we're not dead. We take this as a win. Okay, and then we have Black Widow. Natasha was in very much need of optimization when evaluating the release experience of her abilities, as well as slightly increased to the what? Bro, this makes no sense, right? So, they're slightly increasing the threat of her ultimate ability, but this actually makes no sense. So they're buffing her. Increase the range of the first effective Edge Dancer from 3 meters to 5 meters. Reduce the time required for something to recharge from 12 to 4 seconds. That's a huge buff. She's probably going to feel a lot different using this Fleetfoot thing. Whatever that is. Reduce the time required for electroplasma explosion to reach maximum power from 1 second to 0.6. They're giving her some big buffs. Okay, we're going to see more Widows. Luckily, she does not one-shot headshot every hero in the game. Like a certain champion. I'm not going to say who. Oh, actually, you know what? We're right here. Hawkeye. We'll be discussing the medium long range capability, reducing the combat radius, and slightly improving the close combat resistance. So they're going to make him better at getting rid of assassins, maybe close range, but they're definitely nerfing his long range, medium long range. Slightly reduce the spread angle between every 2 blast arrows. Okay, reduce the triggering distance of the passive archer's focus from 60 to 40. Reduce the maximum additional damage from the passive from 80 to 70. I'm not going to lie, I have no idea what this means. Please comment. Tell me what does this mean? Is Hawkeye dead? Because if he's dead, we're celebrating. But if he's alive and this did nothing, he's just gonna stay banned. I just got to Diamond, and he is banned almost every game. I don't play him, so I'm fine. But the fact that he's getting permabanned is bro, he's just a simple character. Let us ban other things. We'll see, I guess. Hela, the goddess of death, has been a menace, and we will slightly decreasing. Okay, so clearly whoever wrote this, some parts of it are not English. The goddess of death has been a menace, and we'll slightly decreasing her combat sense. It's like it should be we'll be slightly decreasing, you know? Anyway. Reduced base health. I like this as Black Panther. I'm pretty sure that puts her in range of me just right click dash will just kill her, which is big because I don't want to have to use my E on her because the kick from Black Panther takes a little bit of time, and by then she can just raven away, which is a problem if I have to dash to her. Anyway, this is a big difference. She's gonna die to Black Panther, to any old Black Panther. You don't have to do any fancy things to her. All right, Magik, the Queen of Limbo, needed an increase to her threat after unleashing her ultimate ability. Umbral induction damage increased. Awesome. Magik needed it. Her ult, when she ulted, I did not care. We did not care. Oh, also, for Magik, I'm glad to see her buffed because if she gets played more, Black Panther just becomes stronger by association because of the combo ability. The team up, I mean. Moon Knight. The Hand of Khonshu will receive a slight increase to the threat of his ultimate ability. Okay. So his ult is going to get stronger. That's fine. Increase the number of talons generated 10 to 14. Honestly, I didn't know they were separate instances. I thought it was just a big circle. Increase the explosion radius. Wow, so it's gonna be very consistent now. More claws and bigger AoE. 4 to 5 meters is a lot for radius, because that you might as well double that on each side, right? So that means the whole thing, instead of being 8 long, it's 10 long now. That's crazy, man. 4th grade math really helping me out here. Namor. We are optimizing the throwing feel of Namor's eggs. Adjust the throwing feel of Monstro spawn and Frozen spawn. Now Namor can accurately throw them. I guess he was having trouble putting down these octopuses. Couldn't be me. I will not play that weird ass champion. All right, Psylocke. We'll be providing more options for other heroes to counter her ultimate. Now Dance of the Butterfly will check barriers, including, oh, wow. So now if you barrier someone, they will not be targeted by her ult, and the barrier will not be destroyed. That's pretty broken. Actually, that's a great change because her ult seemed extremely easy and you didn't have to think about anything. The Punisher, we are slightly increasing the capability, slightly reduce the spread of deliverance and wow. I did not expect this. Punisher felt really good when I was playing him. He's basically what I play if I see an Iron Man, Penny, or Namor, and they're like a problem and I can't play Black Panther. We'll take the buffs. We will take them. Scarlet Witch. We're increasing Wanda's combat strength when she's facing Duelists or Strategists. Wait, this could be really bad. This buff could be real bad because her ult is already a counter to all these support ults. It's hard for her to be used for the rest of the game. Oh no. Increase Chaos Control's fixed damage from... So this is like a 20% increase. Even though it doesn't look like it, like 50 to 60 is 20% more damage. Reduce the percentage damage per second from 5% to 3. So I guess... So she'll do more against these Duelists and Strategists, as they said. Okay. So she'll do less damage to tanks because the percent part is lowered, but she'll do way more to squishies. Increase the... We're not even going to try to say that. Burst projectiles damage from 30 to 35. Okay, sure. Yeah, she might be a problem now. If because her ult with like anyone else, Groot, whatever, it counters Luna Snow ult, which is like Luna is a permaban some games because her ult is just so good. And Mantis is up there too. It'll be interesting to see if Mantis's ult can survive Scarlet Witch with the shield. That might be a good counter. I like it. All right, Storm. The Weather Witch needed an overall damage increase. Okay, increase to her damage. We're optimizing her left clicks feel, and release experience for the ultimate. So, okay, these are buffs. She might be the worst character in the game, so she definitely needs it. Increase wind blade projectile speed. Okay, left click damage, so increased usability. Super fast. Left click increase. Storm's back, baby. Increase bolt rush damage from 70 to 80. Ooh, she's getting some massive buffs. After releasing, the bonus health is increased by 100. Moreover, the extra health will no longer vanish, but it will diminish. Okay, now after her ult, she's actually gonna go kind of crazy. She will be more powerful than you. Even if you manage to like dodge her ult, she still comes out on top because she'll have shields. That's nice. Squirrel Girl. We're increasing the threat of Doreen. I did not know her name was Doreen, but somehow it fits. And her furry friends in their ultimate ability. Okay. Addition of new effect. Squirrels will rush towards the nearest enemy after bouncing random. What? So now instead of randomly bouncing around, so you have to like think, these things are going to track people down after they bounce. So you can still dodge it, but if it bounces off a wall, you're going to have to dodge it again. Oh my goodness. This is going to destroy people. We're going to see some clips. We're going to absolutely see some clips of this thing in like a small room tracking people down and killing them. Mark my words. And they reduced the health of it from 600 to 300. Okay. Oh my God. Saved. Actually balanced buff. Without this, oh my God, she would have made everyone's life hell. Winter Soldier. We will be adjusting Bucky by decreasing his long-range combat strength and increasing his survivability in medium close-range combat. Increase the bonus health provided by Bionic Hook. So basically, he's not going to be a sniper anymore. He's going to be even better at killing Black Panther. Oh, he's already good. He's already good at it. Bonus health provided. Yep. So he gets more health when he uses his ability things. The weird projectile, more damage. So his projectiles damage will reduce even more at further range. I mean, sure. That's fine. Increased base health. Wait, Winter Soldier is actually crazy now. He's actually a good answer if things are diving your supports and stuff. I hate to see that. As a Black Panther player, I do not want this. Oh, and last but not least, our guy, or at least for the DPS, our guy, Wolverine. Logan will receive a basic increase to his combat strength, but a slight decrease to the additional survivability after activating Undying Animal. So he gets a little more base health, but he can't like tank as hard with his like burst tanking. That's fair. That's fine. He barely got like slight buffs. Also a nerf. It's okay. They didn't touch him. They have no idea what to do with this guy. I don't blame them. They have no idea. Yeah, Wolverine, it's very interesting to see how he grows with this meta. Okay, we have this, finally, the supports, the strategists. Cloak and Dagger. Ty and Tandy will receive an increase to their healing capability, as well as an expansion to the coverage of their ultimate ability. What? Reduce Dagger Storm cooldown 15 seconds to 12? That's fair. That's fair. Increase the number of dashes from 3 to 4. Whoa. Cloak and Dagger ult is about to be goated. Because I don't know if you guys know this. I don't even know if I know this. But I heard that Cloaks and Daggers ult stacks. If I'm wrong about this, just let me know in the comments. Like I am not looking this up. But I heard that it stacks. So now she can stack it 4 times in one spot instead of 3. Or she can stack it twice in one spot and then twice in another spot. Which is actually pretty fair. I mean, her ult did seem like you had to know exactly what you're going to do with it, or you kind of waste it, because 2 stacking it in like one location didn't feel strong enough, at least to me. And 1 stack was just not good enough. So, I mean, look, it's good that they're getting buffed. I say they, I mean, they are one. Jeffrey. We will be adjusting the range of his ultimate ability. So now it better fits the warning marker. In addition, we'll be increasing his healing capability. Let's adjust the range from a 10-meter sphere to a 10-meter radius. 5-meter high cylindrical spell field. Ah. So now I'm going to do a paint drawing. I'm doing a paint drawing. So now, before this was his ult. This was like the ground, right? Before his ult was like, I'm Jeff, right? Oh, this is like a side view. So before, this is his ult, right? And like people would be down here like, yay, right? They're like in here and here's like a tank. He's like, bro, yeah, bro. So like people would be here and like, you'd have like one guy who's like up here and they're like, oh yeah, I'm safe from the ult, bro. I'm flying, right? This guy's like, I'm flying. This guy's like, but he would get caught by it. Now his ult is something like this, where you're just like, now instead it's like this high and it's just like this. So now you now like this dude, he's like over here. If he's like over here, he's like totally good, you know? So it just helps with the high stuff. Wow, I put that back perfectly. Anyway, back to the patch notes. It's great. I'm glad. Increase the healing of Joyful Splash. Okay, I already felt like he had a decent amount of healing, but maybe I'm wrong. That's fine. The main thing with Jeff is that damn ult. Okay, Luna Snow, where while we've enjoyed dropping the base, we made a couple adjustments to her ultimate to prevent people from abusing it. What? Increase the interval from 0.1 to 0. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, people, I did not like spamming it either. That's fair. Because, I don't know, if you didn't know before, the best way to use your Luna Snow ult was basically spamming it as fast as you could, because like it would heal and the healing would not be that bad when you're spamming it like that. And like people would probably get the damage boost as well while they're fighting. So it's like you're using both, but really they want you to choose mid-fight. So I appreciate this. This is kind of like fixing a bug, to be honest. So Luna Snow unchanged. Mantis, we're making Mantis a little less fleet-footed, reducing her roaming support capability. I wish there was a way they could just make her not able to do the roaming support thing, because it is very oppressive when you fight a DPS who has like a healer right behind them in the back line. It's like, whoa, what the hell's happening? So I don't know. You know what? Nerf her, that's fine. It's just move speed. Stop roaming. And Rocket Raccoon could use an enhancement to his healing capability. Yeah, yes, he could. Increase the healing from repair mode from 60 to 70. I know a lot of people in ranked get flamed for playing Rocket Raccoon, and I'm like, guys, he is a legitimate support. He just does other things like reviving, you know? It's like, sheesh. All right, so I guess there's a section on team up abilities. We'll make this quick. Hawkeye and Black Widow, toning down Hawkeye's oppression or reducing the seasonal buff. I've never seen them together, so this does nothing. Hela, Thor, Loki. Hela's overwhelming power will be receiving a slight reduction. Okay, Hela's nerf again, that's fine. Luna Snow, Namor, increasing the threat of the frozen spawn. Oh, more damage. This probably adds up in a weird way where, like, you know, you need 10 shots to kill a 250 hero, but like now you only need 9, and like that last shot maybe is like a big deal. Slowing effect increased at 5%. I will feel it. I know I will. Berserk state frozen spawn damage. Oh, if you didn't know, the Berserk is when it starts to attack super quickly. So yeah, that's a lot. Rocket Raccoon, the Punisher Winter Soldier. One of Rocket's best tools will be available more often. So now he's getting a little bit more of a buff. I like that. I mean, these guys, they really do get stronger with this Raccoon. So that's fine. I play Punisher, so no complaints. Scarlet Witch Magneto. Never seen Scarlet Witch. The fact that they are getting this with the Scarlet Witch, we're going to see so many Scarlet Witches now. With Doctor Strange getting nerfed a little bit, we're going to see Magneto Scarlet Witch. I can feel it. And lastly, Storm, Thor, and Captain America. Enhancing the damage capability of Storm's side team up. Okay, so Storm gets buffs, which is fine. Oh man. Overall, what do I think is going to happen in this patch? We're probably going to see more Storm and Scarlet Witch. Big surprise. We probably are still going to see Hawkeye and Hela. And honestly, we are going to need them because if there's like a Storm Iron Man combo now that people can run. Wait, did Iron Man even get touched? He didn't. Interesting. But okay. Black Panther got a little nerf, which seeing how they've buffed a lot of his counters like Storm and Namor, I wonder if I'm going to be able to play him that often if people are spamming these flying heroes or Namor. Because it's really hard to play Black Panther into Namor. I'm just going to say that. We'll see. This will definitely shake up the meta. So, yeah, that's it for the patch notes. If you made it this far, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I stream at 10 p.m. Eastern time on twitch.tv/LPFlea. You can just give me a follow there. Come on, be one of the bros. Hang out. Join the Discord. It's on my Twitch page. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. See y'all.